Hello and welcome to this episode of Calin's Outdoor Adventures. Today we're going to be tying somewhat of a craw pattern. Just going to kind of try to come up with it along the way. So we've got a size 2 Kona extra strong stinger streamer hook in the vise. A little bit of a tongue twister. So we're going to attach some black thread to our hook. It's a little bit too small for this hook, but it's okay. Trim our excess. Now I'm going to wrap to the bend of the hook. I'm going to grab some monofilament eyes. This is just 50-pound monofilament line. I burned the ends to make them look like eyes. I'm just going to do a little bit of a figure 8 pattern to secure that. That looks about right. Okay, and I've got some turkey feathers. I'm going to tie those in as antenna. Just some turkey, 2 singular pieces of turkey. See what that looks like. Gonna leave them up like that. And secure tag ends. This is a pattern I've never tied before, so I'm just kind of working with it along the way. I'm gonna wrap back with those turkey feathers secured. Then I have 4 or 5 strands, actually. So I've got just a saddle hackle feather. Then I'm going to take some of this lower fluff off of, pull those off. I'm going to tie that in. Secure the tag ends. Let's rid some of those. It should be good. It's all going to be covered up with dubbing in a little bit. Then I'm going to grab some rubber legs. Here I have 4 strands of green pumpkin perfectly barred rubber legs. So I'm going to attach those to the side. Turn off the ends, make sure they're ready to go. So I'm going to attach that to one side. Get those in place. I'm going to fold that over to the other side. Secure on both sides. Get those folded up so they're above. Get those up there, top of the eyes, so that they should, well, they're kind of splaying out. That's okay. Take some of those. Yeah. Okay. Let those hang down. trim these about to there. It's a good length, I think. Then we're going to cover up our tag ends. Then we're going to grab some dubbing. I have a blend of red and a little bit of gold. We're going to get some dubbing wax. Going to create a dubbing noodle. This is going to create the body of our fly. Light's a little bit in the way. And you can add more or tighten your dubbing as needed. Okay. Add some more. I think I'm going to add some more legs. Single strand rubber legs. This is going to be our body legs. Legs on the body. I'm going to fold it over to the other side. It's nice and how we want it. Grab some more dubbing. Create another dubbing noodle. Wrap up the body of the fly. Another set of legs. This time a little bit shorter, but you can trim them down when you're ready. Loose wrap. The way we want it. And crank down on it. Fold it over to the other side. And there you have your next set of legs. And, oops, that slipped a little bit. Repeat the process with the dubbing. Get another set of legs on there. Okay. Now let's add our tail on the back. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to use for that. Can't cut it. Okay, so now we're going to attach our tail. So I just have pretty sure this is just a goose or chicken feather. It's just one of the feathers you can buy at like Walmart, just craft feathers, dyed feathers. And so then I broke off just a little tip. That's going to make our tail. So we will tie that on. Make sure it's well secured and positioned how you want. And then we can position our legs how we want. Make sure everything's perfect. Then we can grab our whip finisher. Give it a good whip finish. not. And trim. You can put head cement or UV resin over that if you want. And then coming up with stuff on the fly.
Do you want to do thanks for watching?
No, I'm not ready yet.
What's going to happen now?
Okay, so now you can grab your dubbing brush. You know, brush the dubbing fibers down. Pull them down. We can trim those later. You can take your scissors if you want. Just run down the bottom. Trim those up. Give them shape. Those are your secondary legs if you want them. And then we can grab some UV resin, paint over the top, the back. I have a really big bottle, but that will be our shell. And once you're ready, you can set it with the UV light. Can you turn the light off? This is going to take a while to set. Oh, look, the light fluoresces, or the line fluoresces. It's going to take a while. Set. I'm just finishing mine up. Are you filming? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now that your UV resin is set, you can finish your fly how you like. I would trim the legs on mine just to make them my desired length. so they're all about the same. Just trim up your legs. And you can move them around how you want. And then you can brush out your dubbing more if you want. You can brush it out and trim it. I'm just going to get rid of some of these extra fibers. Move my legs around. Get them how I want. Trim up the tail more. Or do one without the tail. Depends on how you want it. Get out head cement. But there is the finished crayfish. If you'd like to buy this fly, you can buy it at calinscustomtackle.com. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe.